What you strapping? It is a Seiko SCEB009 chronograph, and today it is on relatively new acquisition. This is a bund style strap, handmade in Belgium from a brand called Atelier de Griff, and yeah, this took 3-4 weeks or so to make. But what caught my eye about this was the cut of the bund. I'm not usually a big fan of bunds because they can be a bit bulky and they seem a bit fussy to put on actually, but if I can find the right one, then I'm willing to give it a try, and I think it could look good. And I don't usually like the ones with the big leather panel that really is wider than the watch on the left and the right side. You know, it kind of bulges out around the 9 and the 3. That looks like it's too much. I usually like it when it's like this, where it's smaller than the case, just enough to get under there, but then it keeps it looking a little bit slimmer. And on top of that, this one, the way they make this, which looks more appealing to me, is that they use a really thin piece of leather for the, I guess the panel piece that goes in between your wrist and the strap and the watch head, as you see here. You can see it's quite thin, and so it doesn't really add as much bulk as a lot of other bund straps do. Which is good. I don't want that. You just want it to just kind of have that look, but keep it as slim and low profile as possible, and good fitting. And these are custom made to order, so it should be. You give them the wrist size, and of course you tell them what size of the strap that you plan to put this on. This is a 20 mil, and they make it accordingly. And if it helps, you tell them what kind of watch head that you actually have, and that might help figure out the fit on this thing. It's pretty comfortable, relatively supple, as it should be, because the panel is thin. The strap itself is also obviously double layered, as you can see, but it's not super thick either. It works pretty good. I'd say the color though of this is, I don't know how it's coming off on the video. It is a little bit lighter, maybe slightly muted than I thought it would be. In the pictures, a lot of them look a lot more saturated or a little bit more brown, except for one photo, I suppose, that's on the website. I don't know. I suppose this is one that as you keep wearing and handling and all, it'll probably age and get darker from the oils in your hand and whatnot, and it might add some more character later anyways. I mean, it's already kind of distressed and kind of worn in, as you can sort of see, but I think it'll get more so later. Yeah, so yeah, that's pretty much it. I think it works pretty well with this. Recently they showed this on a Omega speed timer, your classic moon watch, which this kind of has that look too. It's minus the bullhead configuration, but just the black bezel and the black dial, and generally a black dial. This is actually kind of a grayish sunburst with a kind of darkens towards the edge, but it has that general look too, so I figured it would work with this. I think it does. I have another chronograph which I think it'll work pretty good with too, which is the Dan Henry 1962. I think that'll look actually really good with this one, but I'm trying it on this first. This is what I originally bought it for, but I'll probably swap this onto the other one, the other watch later, and show that to you guys. Alright, thanks. Bye.